Hello everyone, hope you're all doing okay and welcome back to the My Team series. We are on round 9 of 10, so only 2 races to go and it is very tight. Well, it's not really that tight, is it? But it's close in the title battle. It is between Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton. Surprise, surprise, as Max Verstappen is technically in it, but he's a bit too far back to really have an opportunity of winning it. So it's basically between Bottas and Hamilton, but that's not really why you're here. You're here to see the struggles of me and the Rocket Racing team. But we did actually get some good news. In fact, we are having a regulation change as shown by Carl here. He always comes in and basically tells us we need to upgrade and save stuff, and that's basically what we do. But yeah, if we actually have a look, we have got a regulation change coming for the power unit and the aerodynamics. So yeah, that's two quite big areas that they've been hit by. So I'm hoping that that will affect the bigger teams and should push us towards the midfield, hopefully, if not a bit higher, but we'll see. But also, we had enough R&D points to actually adapt all these parts already. So yeah, great news for us. But that was pretty much it, actually. There wasn't much else to do. So we'll quickly have a look at the performance index. And yeah, it's pretty much the same, other than the fact that Renault and I think that's McLaren have moved up quite a lot. So I say it's the same. It's actually very different. But yeah, I think it basically means that it's going to be harder for us to get points, which was already pretty difficult as it was. Anyway, let's get to the fun bit, which is us actually driving the car. So let's head to qualifying at the Japanese Grand Prix. So we managed to get to the garage and yeah, we had a lubrication fault, which I thought, oh, that's quite interesting. This should make it quite exciting, as it's going to take 5 minutes to repair. And then we found out I had made a massive mistake. And as you can see, we have put, or left rather, the wrong engine in the car. As I said last episode, you can kind of put a really worn engine in for testing and you will save the wear on the fresher engine you want to use for the race. But you have to remember to take that engine back out before you get to qualifying, otherwise you will be awarded a penalty or a time penalty and it just takes far too long and your whole qualifying is ruined. So yeah, big mistake, as we can't really change this. So we're stuck with this really worn engine going into qualifying. But yeah, I make these mistakes so you guys don't have to. Anyway, with the world's most worn engine, let's say, we decided to go out for a qualifying lap anyway and see what we could do. So here we are, coming around the big Ferris wheel at Suzuka for our first timed lap. And as you can see, there is a big red, I say big red, a little red warning light in the bottom right-hand corner there, telling us that our engine is basically going to blow up. And yeah, through turn 1, not too bad. Here we go through the S's for the first time. Go a little bit wide there. Into gear 6 for the second part of the S's. Into gear 5 for the third part of the S's, as you need that little bit of extra rotation. And up the hill, very easy to lose it there, especially on a controller. I'm not sure if that's any easier on a wheel. But yeah, I can tend to lose that pretty quickly. Down to 7 for that part of the turn, as it's very quick. And yeah, underneath the bridge, this is one of the only tracks where it's actually a figure of 8. And I absolutely love Suzuka. I think it's a great track as we're coming into the hairpin. Down to gear 1, extra rotation, short shift up to gear 2, and away we go. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's a great track. You've also got some great history, which I always think helps make a track great. You know, Senna, Prost, those rivalry battles. You always get some interesting weather as well as we're going through Spoon. That's actually not too bad. I've been yapping away, but actually it's not too bad. Other than the fact that our engine is about to blow up, yeah, it's not too bad at all. And as we are coming towards the end of the lap, we do seem slow, that is for sure. We're definitely down on power. Into the chicane. It's pretty tidy, but it's not rapid, so we'll see where we are as we're just about to come over the line now. That's the DRS line, and over the line we go, and we are last by over a second behind Nicholas Latifi. And yeah, as we're coming back to the pits, I did notice there was a lot of smoke coming out the rear of the car. So yeah, I'm not even sure we're going to be able to get this car home. And funny enough, we didn't get it home as it actually cut out on us as we were coming towards the end of the chicane, and that is our qualifying session over. Done, dusted, nada. So yeah, big mistake by me, basically leaving the wrong engine in, so don't ever make that mistake, guys, as you will be starting last. Obviously, if you change it out, then yeah, you're doing well, but obviously we're going to have to put a brand new engine in this car, so yeah, pros and cons. We get a brand new engine for the last 2 races, but I did feel like, yeah, I don't know if we could have got out Q1. The pace seems quite good, and our car really isn't that great, but you know, you never know. You see Nobuharu in P20 there, I definitely could have beaten that. But yeah, disappointing. We're going to start last with a fresh engine, so we'll see what we can do. Obviously, tyre wear is extremely high at Suzuka because of the S's and just the nature of the circuit. It's very hard on tyres. So strategy will come into play a little bit, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. And if you enjoyed it, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you've ever made a mistake like that before, as I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. And also, if you want to see more content like this by me, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Alrighty then, I've been Jumbo, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the race.